The Divine Tragedy, Valkyrie Randgris and the Fall of Odin's Temple. Northeast of the quiet town of Hugel lies the island of Angerona, home to the ruins of Odin's Temple. Once the most sacred site in Rune Midgard, it served as a direct link between the mortals of Midgard and the gods of Asgard. According to the official game scripts and the Odin's past maps, this sanctuary did not fall to an army. It fell to the weight of its own holiness and the eventual abandonment by the All-Father. The Sanctuary of the Past. In the Odin's Past versions of the map, we see the temple in its prime, a golden marvel of marble and divine light. However, the lore states that as Odin grew distant, the temple's intense mana began to stagnate. The priests and protectors who stayed behind were slowly consumed by this overwhelming light, which eventually turned toxic. The Skegjols you see today are the remains of those divine guardians, now twisted into aggressive, spectral forms that can no longer tell friend from foe. The commander of the fallen, Valkyrie Randgris. Standing at the heart of this ruin is Valkyrie Randgris. Her name, which translates to Shield Destroyer, perfectly reflects her role as the temple's final defense. Unlike many MVPs, Randgris isn't a demon or a monster. She is a high-ranking Valkyrie who has been driven to madness by her absolute loyalty. When the corruption took hold of the temple, Randgris refused to abandon her post. She absorbed the unstable divine energy to protect the shrine's foundation, causing her power to fracture. This is why she roams the ruins with such violent intensity. When she encounters players, she summons Valkyrie minions, her spectral subordinates, and utilizes Dispel and Holy Cross to purge what she perceives as impurity from her lord's sanctuary. The Three Sisters of Battle. While Randgris is the most iconic, she is not the only Valkyrie lingering in the ruins. The lore of the temple is further expanded by the presence of her sisters, Ingrid and Regenlife. Ingrid, often found guarding the deeper, more shattered layers of the temple, she represents the vengeance of the Valkyries. Regenlife, named after the Valkyrie who remains of the gods, she represents the stubborn persistence of the divine order, even in the face of total decay. Together, these three MVPs represent the different stages of the temple's collapse. They are the shattered mirrors of Odin's will, beings of immense light who have become the very reason the temple is now a graveyard. They teach us that even the most sacred places can become a nightmare when the gods stop listening, and the protectors are left with nothing but a broken vow. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel. You will find lots of Ragnarok online content here. Also, check out the description box under this video. You will find a link to the official Ragnarok Zero global server.